Hello everyone, it's Scott, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity Valve Skyblock Expert Mode. So, about 45 minutes after the end of last episode, I managed to unlock the Eldritch Revelations. So, under the Eldritch tab, here it is. So, Eldritch Revelation is kind of a voyage into madness. So, someone on the internet went through and translated this. It's a lot of stuff about Cthulhu. For those that follow that mythology. But in any case, what I'm more interested in is this guy over here opening the eye. So let's grab the research and see if we can work on it. Okay, there we go. So let's unlock the discovery. And think. Okay, opening the eye. So I should mention that what I ended up doing was going through the Paprika over here, the Infernal Wand. So if we check out the Infernal Wand, it has a special ability. Where is it? Over here. So what it can do is it protects you from the effects of the Wither attack. So that's how I was able to hang out over by the Eldritch Guardians and basically build up my warp. So I seem to run them all down. Yeah, my warp is starting to die down a little, but that's okay because I got what I wanted, which was to unlock the eye. So let's head back over to the Eldritch tab, opening the eye. Anything special about this? No, just I can make more Eldritch eyes on demand, but I'm okay with those. If I've done everything right, yeah. So just have to add Eldritch eyes, which I've already done last episode. So let's head on over. I have a wand. I need at least 100V, and I have 150. So let's try it. Excellent. All right. So finally, we've opened the Eldritch Portal to the outer lands, and let's see what happens. Alright, I had to go back and forth to actually go back and get my sword. I didn't realize I left it in the enchanter. So what I'm going to do is just set up a quick barrier here, since I don't really have a defensible position. I'm not really that scared of the stuff that I find here. It's just that I want to make sure that I can at least block off any kind of weirdness. So, since I've gone through this before in other games, there's only there's a very small amount of interesting stuff here in this maze. So what I'm going to do, I think, is start going through the maze until I find the pedestal. So let's try the sword. Works fine. Okay, yeah, that's good. So not getting withered at all. Pretty good. So let me go through and see if I can find the key to the door. Alright, I have no idea what's going on here because I've never seen this before. So, I did a little bit of exploring and it looks like there's just some kind of like mapping error here that the different pieces just didn't fit together. And this is a suspicious large room, and this is a very suspicious large room. So if I trace this back, I want to go in this tunnel here. So here we have a number of guardians. So let's start taking them out. Okay, and there is the key. So let's finish all these guys off. And there should be one, like, really powerful one. Okay. Warded Ancient Guardian. Okay. Let's just whack him down. 33, 18, 2, done. Alright. And here is my key. Awesome. There it is. Rune Tablet. Okay. Which means... let's kill all the head crabs. Okay. Which means going down this tunnel, yep, should take me to the ancient door. Okay, am I ready to fight this already? Well, might as well. Well, not quite yet. I wanted to get my health up. There we go. Okay, so let's get the health up, and then I should be ready to enter. Alright, let's give it a go. Activating the door. And Yagkosha the Bold. I'm being attacked on the backside too. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Okay, that stunk. Not even ready to start. I'm already getting my butt handed to me. Alright, so let's take a look. Can I see this guy? Okay. He is hitting me from a terrible distance. Alright, can I take him down? I don't even think I'm cutting through his health at all. Alright, I'm a little worried that I'm underpowered here. I'm going to try one or two more times. Alright, I'm at least witherproof. Okay, now I'm hitting him. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, taking him down, taking him down. There we go. Awesome. And there's the Primordial Pearl. Ha! Okay, great. Alright, let's check out what's left in here. And it looks like that's it. Okay, so pretty cool. So now this entire dungeon is mine to explore at my leisure. So I can go through and break the urns, grab the junk, and most of it's going to be just that junk. And yeah, so pretty cool. Let's see if I can find my way out, and I will check yellow heart. I was hoping for a green one. Efficiency. Ha. Yeah. Okay. So I will check back in when I finally figure out how to get out of this maze. Alright, I'm back, and here is my Primordial Pearl. And what I did was I scanned it with the thermometer, and it unlocked some new stuff in the in the Eldritch tab here. So let's click it and see what happens. Okay, so we've unlocked the Advanced Alchemical Furnace as well as Primordial Node Manipulation. Well, I can kind of click through both of these since I have the research. So let's see what it does. Okay, processes large sources of essentia. Discovery of pearls. Yes, so this is a multi-block that's going to grind down stacks of items at a time in order to create essence. But it's going to be a pretty big investment, I think. And then the primordial node manipulation. Okay. So if I were to throw a node in, or throw a primordial pearl into a node, it would basically give it a large number of V, but that's not what I want to do with this. So eventually, unless I want to keep spawning Thaumcraft worlds, I'm going to need to duplicate my primordial pearls using this alchemistry formula. So I'm going to need to make crystal clusters, which are going to require life shards and soul shards from blood magic, as well as null catalyst. Now, null catalyst is going to have a formula where I can convert a nether star and a crucible. Speaking of which, 135 nether stars. Not bad. I can sacrifice one or two at this point. So let's try making the null catalyst, and then I'll set up the formula to start duplicating the null catalyst in the... oh, something else is going to have to go. Okay. Silverwood logs. No, I actually need those. Yeah, turn off the blank and printing crystal, turn on null catalyst. So let me grab up some of this and, well, Alienus again. Okay, let me fix the backlog and I'll be right back. Alright, I've been doing some messing around with the solar panels. So in order to make the ultimate solar panel, I need 8 of the advanced solar panels. And so if I were to craft this up, I'm going to need a ton of stuff. So I'm going to need 86,000 electrotine. Well, it turns out, and thank you to viewer Andrew for finding this yet again, that if I take the leadstone out, I can actually make a leadstone solar panel for about 15.1 UU matter. And if I do that, then let's just set this up. So assuming I can get Endurium, I'm actually not that far away, but I do need 31,000 leadstone solar panels. So let's head down to the head down to the fabricator. Bink. And right now I have 14 plutonium. So let's set up... I don't want to lose this, but I did go through and create the formula for the leadstone solar panel. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to switch over to start making solar panels and just start caching them. So while that's going on, the next thing that I want to play with is the other kind of solar panel, the EU. So the under the ultimate solar panel, I have this guy, which if you recall, the solar panel... Whoa! Okay. Looks like I unlocked something here. What I really want to do is make this quantum core, which required 4 enriched Cenarium alloy. And these were pretty expensive because of all the iridium reinforced plate that it required. So the quantum core, well, I was able to make the 4 Cenarium. So I did get enough of the iridium up. So now that I have nether stars, 140 of them now, let's make the quantum... I should be able to make this quantum core. There we go. And so all I have to do is break down the 8 solar panels over here, and I should be able to combine them up into the ultimate solar panel. So let's throw down the magnet to make sure I don't lose anything. Okay, gathering, gathering, gathering. There we go. 8 in my inventory. And let's combine them all together now here. So quantum core, 8 solar panels, quantum solar panel. Bam. Okay, so this guy is just an absolute beast. So let's head down and put that on the charge on the cable. So now at this point we're producing 2,000 EU at night, and it's going to quadruple during the day. So let's take a look over here. And so even at night, I am producing quite a bit of UU matter. Yep, and so this is rolling along up to 73 already. So excellent. I've been meaning to do that for quite a while. So the next thing that I want to make are beacons. So actually, I think I already made the formula. So with the beacon, let's make 4 of these, because that's what I'm going to need for the next tier of, what am I missing? Okay, missing glass. So I'm going to need that for the next tier of blood magic. So as soon as this is done, there we go. I can load these up down here by the blood magic area, where I've kind of spec'd out where I'm going to place this. Let me get rid of the bad guys here. So all I have to do is basically fill in the rest of the area with blood runes. Obviously I'm a little short, so let me take care of that and I'll cut right back. Okay, now that I've surrounded the altar in blood runes, I'm going to place down the last beacon. Here we go. And if I check the sigil, I think I should now have a tier 5 altar. Excellent. So with that, I'm now good to go for the next set of challenges within both Blood Magic and Botania, actually. I was thinking about getting the Gaia Guardian, but that's going to take quite a bit of prep at this point. Probably I'll hold off on that for the next episode. In fact, I think I'm probably getting close to the end of this one. So let's take a look at the at these orbs. So I've already made the Master Blood Orb. So the next tier for tier 5 is going to require the Demon Blood Shard, and that's where I'm going to have to start summoning demons with the Arcane Plinth. Okay, as well as the Arcane Pedestals from Blood Magic. This I can make now, but the Plinth is going to require going to Alfheim. So let's take a look here and actually make the Botania Lexica. So this is just going to require normal sapling, some gold, and that's the this book is the index for everything that I would ever need to make within Botania. So once I get that, let's go to the main menu. Back, and okay. So let's take a look at what I need to do to make here it is, Terra Steel. Okay, so before I can do that, I have to make this amalgamation plate, which is going to require one of each of the base pieces, the runes from Botania. So let's see if I can do that now. I'm going to need a block of Mana Steel. Yeah, okay, so let's make that. There we go. Amalgamation plate. Okay. There we go. Okay, for some reason, Terrasteel needs to be spelled out. So let's make one of those. Then we're also going to need to put out in this very specific pattern. So where should I put that? Let's head down. I'm going to want to put it close to the existing setup. So let's set it here. 3, 4, 5. Let's make a 3x3 area here. And then what we'll do is use the visualize key and then anchor it. Well, this isn't anchoring very well. But this is essentially what I need to do. So I need to make a checkerboard pattern of living rock surrounded by 4 lapis and then our amalgamation plate. So let's grab that out. Living rock. We're going to need some lapis block. Let's take care of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, and then the plate. There we go. Structure complete. Excellent. So this is going to require quite a bit of mana. So I reactivated the coal extraction, the coal conversion. So the next thing I need to do is throw down a Mana Pearl, Mana Steel, and a Mana Diamond. But first, before I do any of that, I need to find a better way of transferring mana. So I'm going to do that with these sparks. So let's see. So in order to make a basic spark, I just need petals, nuggets, and blaze powder. So that seems pretty simple. So let's go and set that up. Head back to the interfaces. There we go. And spark. Okay, so I have a couple different flavors. This I'm not going to be able to do yet. So let's make the base spark. So 1, 2. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is link. There we go. I'm going to link this terrestrial plate by right-clicking it with a spark. I'm going to link it to an existing mana pool by right-clicking that with a spark. And so when I'm ready to craft then, it should pull the mana directly from that pool, literally. Okay, so let's grab one of the Mana Steel, one of the Mana Pearl, and I believe then it was one of the Mana Diamonds? Yes. Okay. So let's throw all 3 of these down and see if that's enough to activate the ritual. So let's grab our wand of the forest. And is anything happening? No. Because this is not actually on the plate. There we go. So this is going to pull down quite a bit of mana from this mana pool. And there we go. Elementium. Excellent. Terrasteel. Okay, so with the Terrasteel, I can start working through some of the more advanced stuff within Botania. So I'm going to try to see if I can set up an automation to produce more Terrasteel on demand. So with that, if you could please leave a comment or a like and let me know how I'm doing. I will see you next time in Feed the Beast Infinity Evolve Skyblock Expert Mode. Bye!